Hey, you guys, look at her. She's supposed to be in here reviewing the show Married at First Sight. She over there relaxing, huh? What you got to say for yourself? I caught you red-handed.
Not tonight, no. Fighting, we've been fighting for so long now. Tired of trying, cause everything I do is wrong. I open my heart up to you. Now you act like there's an issue. Funny, but I still love you. I just need to know you want me to.
What's up, you guys? This is James and Crystal on retreat, watching, retreat, ready, Married at First Sight, season 12, episode, what, 15? This is 15?
I think it's 15.
Well, it's called Retreat Ready. Y'all already know what we're talking about. So we get ready to get into it. You know how we doing it. We on vacation, overlooking the beautiful Atlantic Ocean, and we're gonna bring to you blow by blow.
While they're going on vacation too.
So every commercial break, we're gonna come to you with an update. Yeah.
We getting a little close, you guys. Hey, you guys, we're not home. So anyway, it took us forever to find our show. But anyway, we found it, so we're here for the review. This week, I don't even know what this episode is called. Do you know? We are here.
Look it up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look it up for you guys. We'll have it. But so it jumped right in. We caught it right into where Jacob and Haley were packing to leave for the couple's trip for the weekend, and they decided to, since they were already a little upset with each other, to drive separate vehicles. Okay, Jacob got there first, and he says that everybody was extremely late. He was there for over 45 minutes and no response from none of the couples, no response from Haley. So he went on and cooked himself some eggs. You guys know he's the steak and egg man. That was his thing. So he was there eating eggs, and Haley comes in and she's like, well, how many eggs is that? This girl is so obsessed with picking him apart. She's like, he's like 8. She's like, so you ate 8 eggs. And so he went upstairs in the room to get away from her, and she proceeded to cook dinner for the rest of the couples who were arriving late. Claire and Ryan is not there yet because somebody had to work, so they're going to get there the next day. But needless to say, they're sitting around having a conversation, and they asked the initial question, what did everybody learn? And oh boy, Jacob and Haley decides to have an argument in front of everybody. It is super intense. So you guys, we have definitely lost 2 couples, Jacob and Haley being the second one before decision day. I think that because they're both committed to being in front of the camera for a certain amount of time is the reason why they're going all the way through, but they definitely are not saying yes on decision day. And there was a little piece in there about something about the bracelet. I think she gave it back to him or something. We kind of missed that. I'll see if I can catch it later. But, like I said, we're doing this review through the commercial break from our beautiful hotel room.
And the episode is called Retreat Ready.
Oh, we are on the retreat. While they're retreat ready,
yeah,
we
it's
are
called Retreat Ready.
Yeah! But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know how we do it when we do it like this. We catch y'all in between the commercial breaks and catch y'all up on what's going on.
Bam.
Alright, we are we're in section 2. So the couples are at the retreat place and they are playing some kind of math game where they get points. They start off with 10 points. And they even go up. We're on vacation, y'all. Excuse me. They even go up or down. So Jacob and Haley won. And it's such a big deal because they can't get along about anything else. But anyway, winning is not always everything because you're winning the little, what they call it, how do you say it, baby, the sports way. Winning the short game instead of the long game. Yeah, so all the couples are the other 2 couples was a little bit salty because the couple who everybody know is not getting along won. But that's because Haley is completely competitive. And Jacob, he understands who Haley is. So, in his defense, he says, it's because all they've done is ask each other questions. That's the only point they got. That's why they know the answer.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, Brianna and Vincent is going to have an episode because they're going horseback riding. And Vincent doesn't like to do new things, you ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't like it. No. So that's all that happened in this episode. And that's where we at. Hubby is taking a snack break. I know. He's taking a snack break. But anyway, so in this part, Claire and Ryan has finally arrived. And Haley evidently has showed Claire what the place looked like before they got there. Now everybody's having a good time. It seemed like Claire and Ryan lightened up the atmosphere. So the guys are over at the counter chit-chatting it up and cracking up. And the girls are in the kitchen cooking and chit-chatting and laughing it up. So everything is just good. No major things going on right now. But Claire did say something that is very true. She said that Eric and Virginia are both stubborn and very, what was the word she used? Obsessed with each other. And she was saying that, you know, if they didn't learn to work through it, he hungry, you guys. If they didn't learn to work through it, then it could not turn out good for them. And I totally agree with her. So, you guys, this is getting hard. I gotta tell y'all, we've been out walking all day long.
Ain't next week decision a week?
I don't know, babe. I think so. I was about to say, so I'm laying on this nice fluffy pillow, and I have to pop back up to do this video, but I am going to hang in there for you guys. I promise I'm going to hang in there for you guys, and as y'all can see, he's still eating. He got a tapeworm today or something, but we did have some really good food earlier. So anyway, that's another video. Y'all got to check that out as that come out, probably after this.
And we'll see you guys on this episode.
So ladies and gentlemen, I had the sleepy husband on my hand. I'm telling you, we've been out and about all day. We try to press our way through. This is for y'all. This is because we love y'all. We have to bring y'all this review. But anyway, so Dr. Pepper gave everybody the assignment to write, I guess, a love letter to each other. So Jacob and Haley went first. And they were really nice to each other in the moment. And they pointed out each other's good qualities, which Jacob mentioned he realizes that's the reason why they were matched. I get excited for them every time they have one of these moments, but the reality of it is they're not going to stay together. Jacob really wants to, but they're both very stubborn. And unless Haley at the end do some crazy Hail Mary, it's just not going to happen. But at least they said positive things to each other, right? Anyway, Ryan and Ryan and Claire also read their letters to each other, in which Ryan actually finally was better expressive of his feelings towards Haley, not so surface, because sometimes he could seem like just answering the perfect answer, but he seemed like he had some emotions, and at the end he said, "Love, Ryan." Not I love you, but love Ryan, which made Claire cry. Anyway, so yeah, that was good. It looks like I told you, they're up there with Brianna and Vincent. You know, throughout the episodes, they kind of were pushed under the carpet, and the main focus was sex and their religion. But this couple can be a really good couple if they can stay together. But that's it for this area. I will be back. 8 days to decision day.
Oh, TV.
No copyright. No copyright. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so I skipped the point to jump into another one because the other one was so short. As y'all see, I'm missing a whole body. He behind the camera.
Down goes Frazier.
Anyway, so the session before this one was Virginia and Eric talking about how stubborn they are and how they both want to go into decision day knowing that they're going to say yes, but they both are a little afraid because they keep having these explosive arguments. I don't know, you guys. I'm still 50-50 with them. I'm sure I'm gonna stay true to the fact that I believe on decision day they're gonna say yes, but I think they're gonna break up later. That's my answer for them. And then this episode was Brianna and Vincent, whom went horseback riding. Brianna set this up, and Vincent has, I'm starting to believe, control issues because he was like all upset about it. After he gave her this 1,000-page long list a couple of weeks ago of all these things he wanted to experience. So he wasn't going to ride the horse, but the instructor convinced him to get on and try. And basically after, he didn't scold, is that how you say it? Scold Brianna. He didn't like fuss at her about it, but he did let her know, like, you need to talk to me before we do these things. Again, we are 8 days away from decision day according to the recording. And I do believe they're going to say yes on decision day. And Ryan and Claire also went on their date. They went, what do you call it, babe? Like when they're on the little surfboards in the water.
Wafing?
Paddle boating or something like that.
Paddle surfing.
Well, they had a great date. Everything was well with them. They're like the top mushy couple next to Brianna and Vincent. Haley and Jacob went on their date, but they went on a boat catching crabs. And Haley was excited because, you know, if it's adventurous, she loves it. So that's the update so far. And we are halfway through the show. All right. You guys, I'm back. I forgot to hit mute on the TV right now. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know if you do it either.
Ladies and gentlemen. He a light sleeper now, so I didn't even get the camera on quick enough to show you. But anyway, so we're back. And what's happening now is, so I mentioned earlier in the video that Jacob and Haley went crabbing. So that's what everybody was cooking tonight for dinner. Actually, I should have left this right here. I think that's still good. Anyway, they went crabbing. So everybody was having fun and laughing and joking with cooking the dinner. And of course, while everything was going great, they have to start the serious conversations again. And anyway, so Ryan and Claire are doing really well about, you know, Claire was pretty frustrated with Ryan, but they're really doing good about working through things. They've already made plans for how they're moving in, what things that of each other's that they like and don't like, what can come, what can't. They're just working on through it. Brianna is gonna move in with Vincent, but she doesn't like it. I guess she's in a 2-bedroom because I think she has a roommate right now. So she has to downsize from a 2-bedroom to a 1-bedroom. But the funny part is they live pretty close by each other, so that's pretty good. And I guess they're just gonna move into his place until his lease is up, and then they're gonna get a bigger place together. But the fact that they're making plans for after decision day that means those two, they're in there. Now, Eric and Virginia. Of course, Haley and Jacob, they haven't made any plans because decision day is it for them. But Eric and Virginia, when it got to them, they kind of got into it because Virginia doesn't want to move into Eric's place. She claims because he's working and blah, 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 blah. In her mind, it's his bachelor pet. She doesn't want no go. And she got the pets. So the deal is she wants Eric, because he has a condo, so he's purchasing it. She wants him to lease that out. And when her lease is up in January, they said. So I'm assuming it was in January of, this is 2021. So it probably was in January 2021. When her lease was up, they're to move into a place together and Eric can rent his place out. He's not feeling it at all. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm watching because the commercial break is on and I got it on mute. And my extra eyes is sleeping. But anyway, so that's where we are. And, yeah, it's not looking good for Virginia and Eric, ladies and gentlemen. My eyes just woke up.
Welcome back to the Crystal Show.
That's my other half is over there behind the camera.
Yeah, you said that a million times.
That's right, because I want to make you feel bad for not sitting next to your wife. But
I can't
anyway,
control myself.
back to you guys. He is done. He is holding out with his last bit of hope. But anyway, so this episode was about Virginia and Eric, and they're arguing over her cat sleeping with her. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah. Eric is doing his best to bring Virginia into being so in love with him that she would do anything for him. And Virginia just ain't having it. She wants to sleep with her cat. She wants to let her dog run wild. When she's not sleeping with the cat, she wants to... Basically, she's saying, this is my life. And I like the fact that I'm married, but you don't have to participate in it. It's getting rough out on the streets for them, you guys. And Eric is like, decision day is coming soon. I still think he's going to say yes, but on decision day, but they definitely not going to make it. If she don't, because he's supposed to be allergic to these cats, and he's asking her, like, am I supposed to be miserable this whole time because your cat sleeps in your crevices, as she keeps saying? But the cameraman is making comments. You guys, this is just unnecessariness. A whole argument about a cat sleeping with them. Anyway, I'll be back. We got 15 minutes, you guys. 15 minutes. Probably 2. Alright, you guys. So, I made it to the end.
I did.
But barely. Anyway, not that the show is not interesting. It's just been a long day. But anyway, so I did skip one section, and I will start there, which was what? Was it Virginia? Eric? See,
he left the house.
Oh, that was at the beginning of this one.
No matter.
Yeah. So anyway, he's talking about Jacob got up and left without telling anybody he was leaving. On the day that they were supposed to leave, like he got up really early on purpose and got out of there. Oh, excuse me. And of course, Claire made a big. Haley made a big deal. Oh, I thought we was on a better place, and I went to go check for him, and he was gone. He is just overplaying games with her, you know. He knows that she's not interested, and she keeps claiming she's putting her best foot forward. But I do believe she's a very good actor. She's not interested. I forgot what's the other part that happened that I wanted to talk to you guys about. But anyway, everybody's headed back home. Oh, Brianna and Vincent had a little conversation. That's what it was. Yeah. About Brianna moving in with Vincent. And
then get back.
Yeah, he said when we get back, we got to move you in with me. And she did not like that. She was like, oh, no, he is not going to run over me. Well, he can't move in with you and your roommate. So I'm not sure how much of that is the show or how she really feels. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, this is, I think they're down to day 7. So they're 1 week exactly away from decision day. I have our survey up, you guys. You guys are not posting to it. Who do you guys think are gonna actually say yes on decision day? Y'all gotta answer before next week. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys, for spending quality time with us. We appreciate it. I hope you like this review. Thumbs up, share us out, comment down below, let us know what's going on for next week. We're always there to chit chat with you guys. Thank you for watching our video. Peace.